Hello family and friends, it is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. So far we've taken you to the Ashtabula Harbor and we've taken you down to Lakeshore Park to show you the car show. Next, I want to take you somewhere else where Melinda and I really enjoy going for like a Saturday night kind of a thing. So that's coming up next. Welcome back family and friends. I am down here at Geneva on the lake, Ohio, and this is a, well, it's not even sleepy. This is a little, not a beach resort, a lake resort that Melinda and I come down to and enjoy ourselves down here. I wanted to get down here a little bit earlier before it got busy, but a little later than I wanted to get down here. But again, this is our practice for when we get down to Disney for the 50th, so I'm doing my best. Enjoy. Okay, friends and family, now we've come to the part of the tour where 20 years ago I used to work here. So I'm going to try to show you what it used to be. This right here used to be where a water slide was at. I never did like it. I rode it once and never cared for it, but that used to be a water slide. And as we start our little journey here, this here used to be the ticket booth for the water slide. This whole place has changed. This used to be Tilt-A-Whirl. I worked that. Over in this area there used to be the spider or the octopus ride. And this Ferris wheel here on the far side of the property used to be right in this general vicinity somewhere. That Ferris wheel went. And then if we move over here, back in this area, minus the electrical box, in this area here, there used to be a big barn. And in that barn was decades of old stuff. But the interesting thing about the barn is it used to be the dance hall. And the dance hall back in the 40s used to have dances. They had Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman, big bands, swing dances in that And when I worked here, you should have seen it. We all had ideas for this ride. I can't believe they tore that down. There used to be, back in this area, like the little kiddie helicopter ride right in this area somewhere. Don't remember what was over there. But this used to be bumper cars, and in this area was a dark ride, which the entrance was over in that area somewhere. Here there used to be a merry-go-round in this area somewhere. In the plot I'm standing, I think there was something, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, there was a kiddie merry-go, or a kiddie Ferris wheel. This fountain here is new, and of course they're not taking care of it. It's overgrown, but I got stories of this place when I used to work here anyway. That bar is new. I don't know what but it's a new bar. Now there used to be a train, a little kiddie train that would run all the way down, and I think about where I'm standing. And they took that out, and I guess they put gravel for a walkway and stuff. Actually, some of this they did. Looks pretty nice around here. This here used to be the Penwell's Motel. And inside that building was all kinds of really old, well, most people would call it junk, but I would say really cool stuff in that building. So they've repurposed that one. I don't know what they're doing with that one. Okay, before we leave the tour, I just thought, in the front there used to be the salt and pepper shaker things. They'd have 2 cylinders on each side and they would swing around. And then over there was the octopus or spider ride, and then behind the salt and pepper thing was the tilt-a-whirl that I used to run. Okay, piece of history in Geneva on Lake. Behind me is the Cove. July 4th, 1965, there was a riot down here on Geneva on the Lake because people inside the Cove, let's see how did it go, about 4 or 5 o'clock they were inside the Cove, and they had to get out because the Cove had to restock and clean and things like that. But they were promised they can get back in because they had like a stamp or a band on their hand. Well, later in the day they came back to get in and they couldn't because they already filled the Cove. So that started a riot, and it went from here all the way down to the other end of the strip. There was cop cars, National Guard. They closed the whole strip down because of this one riot. So that's a little piece of Geneva on Lake history. What's the one thing we always forget to do? Close out the video. And today is no different. I was driving home, got about halfway home, and realized totally forgot to close out the video. But it did give me time to think. I remembered that there was more rides there than what I was telling you about. It looked so different, I completely forgot about certain rides in certain areas. So yes, there will be some rides I did forget to mention. Go easy on me in the comments. So, until next video, remember, you're never too old to be young. See you guys later. Bye.